Satnam and Namaste. This is Hari Bhajan, and I'm Hari Bhajan. And this is, I'm going into week 2 of getting my yogi back. So I want to explain to you a little bit about what I did this week and what I'm planning to do next week, so you'll know how it's going. So this week was the first time I started really doing, not the first time, but the first time in a long time, doing a yoga set regularly every day. So I decided to do something that would really stretch. I need to work on the stretch first to get some more flexibility. So every morning I did a set from a Kundalini Yoga manual. It's called the Kundalini Yoga Sadhana Guidelines. It's a great manual that will explain to you about doing a morning sadhana, which includes doing a yoga set, a meditation, and generally getting yourself tuned up for the day. This set that I did has actually 23 exercises or postures in it with breathing. But they're all quite short, and they work the complete spine, the legs, the shoulders, the neck, to get some strength and flexibility. So the first day I did it, I felt terrific that whole day, and I felt great that night. I slept really well. My body was very relaxed, and I felt like I had worked out some tension already. The second day, as a lot of you know, that's when often, like if you go to the gym, you start working out at the gym, you feel great the first day, and the second day is when the uric acid in your body starts tensing up the muscles. So I didn't sleep as well that night. I had a very achy, sore hip and low back. And I also realized that I hadn't drank enough water. So that's very important when you start a new exercise regime or a new yoga regime, to drink a lot of water. It helps flush the toxins and get that uric acid moving through the system. Cold showers are also a really good idea. They do the same as well. So as the week progressed, I kept up with doing the set, and at one point, I think it was the second or third day, I was doing a stretch in my legs, and I felt a little crunch up by my groin area, and I think I pulled a little muscle up there on my right side. So that's the only real challenge. It's been a little bit challenging that way as far as stretching out what we call the life nerve that runs down through the groin and down the legs. So I wasn't perfect this week, admitting. I took Saturday off, and I did not do any yoga on Saturday. Just didn't work out. I did go to the park with my doggy, and I never did make it to a yoga class this week, even though I put it on the schedule 3 times during the week. So that's okay. I'm giving myself a little latitude this first week. I think it's important that you don't push yourself, that you allow yourself some space. So I do want to show you 3 very simple exercises from the set that I did that you can do independent of a set, and they're very good for the upper back and shoulders. So the first one is called cross arm, or arm swings, very simply. And what you do is you bring your arms up parallel to the ground in your hands into fists, and you'll be inhaling, bringing your arms back, exhaling, crossing them over your shoulder, over your front of your body, inhaling back and exhaling up over your head. So close your eyes, and then you do that for a repetition of, anywhere from 1 to 2 minutes is good, and that really opens up the chest area, moves the lymphatic around where you hold it in your armpits, and stretches out that upper back that is very difficult to stretch. and keep flexible and keep circulation in. The second exercise is very simply a shoulder shrug. And you'll keep your hands on, you'll be sitting in cross-legged position, or you can sit on your heels, but you bring your shoulders up and exhale down. So again, you keep your eyes closed and you use a powerful breath. The breath is very key. This is excellent for those of us who sit in front of a computer a lot or at a desk to keep the shoulders relaxed. The shoulders are also very key in a healthy digestion, believe it or not. So you want to keep those shoulders relaxed. The third exercise is simply rolling your head around in a large circle. Very slowly, inhaling as you come back, and exhaling as you roll forward. Stretch as much as you feel comfortable and that you can get a nice stretch, but don't overdo it because you can easily, if you're tense in that area, pull a muscle. And of course, then you want to reverse the direction. So do that for 30 seconds to a minute on each side, and then you'll inhale to the center. After each exercise, you want to inhale to the center and just focus yourself. So I really want to thank you all for participating and emailing me and putting comments on the video log pages. It's really encouraging, it's really inspiring, and I want to inspire and encourage you to keep up with your practice. So next week I plan on doing another set, and I'm going to also be doing a simple meditation every day, and I will tell you about that when we get there. And I'm definitely going to make it to a yoga class next week. Keep the energy going. All right. So, and one last thing, a bit of a advertisement or promotion is I am asking for sponsorship for this process and for Yogamint. We've been putting out a lot of great information, and we're a young company. We are working on getting our resources and our advertising engine and lots of other things. We want to do a lot of videos in the future that we'll have sponsorships for. So if you feel inspired and you love Yogamint and you'd like to just contribute $11, $26, $54, or $108 to our fund to keep Yogamint strong and keep these great teachings going, we very much appreciate it. And you'll find a button at the bottom of this page that you can just donate through PayPal. All right, God bless, Sat Nam, and Namaste.